Hello guys, welcome to Triple E. Today we are going to perform various mathematical operations on complex numbers using scientific calculators. So today we are going to concentrate on two forms of the complex number, that is rectangular and polar form. So the rectangular form of complex number can be written as z equals to a plus or minus bi, where a is the real part of the complex number and b is the imaginary part of the complex number. The other form of the complex number is polar, which is written as r at an angle of theta, where r is the modulus and theta is the argument of the complex number. And later we will also see how to convert one form to another form. Okay, so let us try to understand this with the help of an example. So here two complex numbers are considered. Z1 is equals to 10 plus 20i. This is of rectangular form. And the other one is Z2, which is 20 at an angle of 60 degree. This is of polar form. So we are going to perform first addition followed by subtraction and division on these two numbers. So let us see how to do addition of these two numbers. So I'm not going to convert any of these two forms now. Later, after getting the final answer, we will convert one form to the another form. So first, let us see how to do addition. So here the first number is 10 plus 20i, I have taken as it is, plus 20 at an angle of 60 degree taken as it is. And the same thing I will be applying out in the calculator and see whether we are getting this answer or not. So first I'm going to use this calculator, which is FX991MS. So first switch on the calculator and then go to mode, press this complex number, which is 2. Now the calculator is in complex mode, and also I'm going to use the calculator in degree modes. So let us now see how to press this. So 10 plus the next digit is 20. I. So where is I? This above this ENG we can see the symbol of I. So just you press I. Okay, now the first number is entered. Now next enter the another number. So that is plus 20. How to get this at an angle? So here we can see above this minus sign in the bracket we can see the symbol of angle. So just take shift angle. So this will give us the angle symbol and then 60. And if you press equals to, what we can see here, the first number here is the real part. On the right corner we can see the real part. So this is the real part, which is 20, which is written here. How to see the imaginary part of it? So press shift equals to. So now this is this imaginary part where you can see the symbol of I. So which is 37.32i. Now this is which form? This form is basically the rectangular form. Correct? Now what if I want to change this rectangular form into polar form? So how to convert that? Now you can see here above this plus symbol there is this something written as r at an angle of theta. So we are going to use this. So now to use this we have to press shift. So shift and then this button. So that means whatever the answer I have got in rectangular form is going to convert it into polar, and then press equals to. So now what we see is this is the R value, right? This is the R value, which is 42.34. And how to get that angle theta? Press shift equals to. We can see that angle, which is 61.81. Okay. So this is how the addition is performed. Now coming to the subtraction, in the same way we are going to do the subtraction also. So let's go back. So 10 plus 20, then I, how do we get? I minus 20, shift this symbol, that is an angle of 60 degree. Now if you press equals to, what you will observe that you are directly getting only an imaginary part. Correct? You are not getting any real part. If you want to see the real part, you press shift equals to. What you will observe that the real part here is 0. So the answer what I am getting is 0 plus, if you press shift equals to, you can see the imaginary part. So 0 plus 2.679i. So that means subtraction of these two numbers is going to generate me only the imaginary component. There is no real component. Next, if we want to convert this into polar form, what we should do? Press shift plus symbol. So that means the answer is going to get converted into polar and equals to. So you can see here this is the R value, which is 2.679, and to see the angle, shift at an angle, so 90 degrees. Okay, so that is what we are going to get this in polar form. So this is polar form. Okay, so this is how we can convert polar into rectangular form. So now let's see the division here. Same way we can do the division. Just take the number as it is. So 10 plus 20i divided by 20 at an angle of 60 degree. So let us try to do it in calculator. So 10, and if we are doing division or multiplication, it is always better to use the parenthesis. Okay, so we'll use the parenthesis. So 10 plus 20i divided by 20 shift at an angle of 60 degree. So what we see is we are getting the answer as 1.116, and to see the imaginary part, shift equals to, you will see the real imaginary part, that is 0.066i. To convert it into polar form, shift plus equals to. So 1.118 is the R value, and to see the theta, shift equals to will give me the theta value, that is 3.43 degrees. Okay, so this is how we do it using this calculator. Also, we will try to do it with the another calculator, which is FX991ES Plus. Okay, in this calculator, the final conversion from one form to another is slightly different. Rest all addition, subtraction, multiplication operations remains the same. So here also this calculator is taken in degree mode. So plus first mode, and then you can see complex on the number 2. So we will press 2. Now the calculator is in complex mode. So let's see the addition here again. So 10 plus 20, same place we will find here I, plus 20, same place we will find the angle also. So for that, shift at an angle of 60 degrees. And if you press equals to, you're going to get a number as 20 plus 20 plus 10 root 3i. So if you want to see it in decimals, just convert this standard into decimal. So you can see here, same answer we are getting, 20 plus 37.32i, 20 plus 37.32i. Now if I want to convert this into polar form, what method I have to use here is, now if you see the number 2 here, above that number 2 there is a complex written. So to get that, we have to press shift. So shift complex. Now if we see what things we want, are we looking for the argument, or we want the conjugate of the complex number, or we want the rectangular form or the polar form. So now I am looking for this polar form. So the number I should press as 3. So whatever the answer I got it in rectangular will be converted into this polar. So equals to. So now you can see here 42.34 we have got. And to see the angle, just proceed further. So you can see here the symbol of angle and 61.81. So 61.81. Okay. In the same way, we can also perform the subtraction. Let's do subtraction and you can try the division on your own. So to see the subtraction, 10 plus 20i minus 20 at an angle of 60 degree. So again we are going to get as 20 minus 10 root 3. So I'll just convert it into the form. So now if you see here, 2 plus 6, 7, 9, I am getting. Okay, I'm not getting any real part. So that means 0 is the real part. Now what if I want to convert it? So shift this complex. So I want this third number, that is r at an angle of theta. So I'm going to press 3 equals to. So you can see here again I'm getting in this form. So just convert it into decimal form. So you can see here 2.679 at an angle of 90 degree. So this is how you get the polar form. Now division, I expect you to do it and write the answer in the comment section, and let me know you're getting the same answer using this calculator also or not. Thank you so much for watching it.